And now for another exciting episode of Introspective Alex. Introspective Alex. Introspective Alex.
Hi! Welcome to Introspective Alex, the show where I share with you guys deep, meaningful, and introspective quotes about life. Let's begin, shall we? Life is like fighting a dinosaur. It can be pretty hard sometimes. Life is like Vin Diesel. It's bald, and often portrayed falsely in a lot of really terrible movies. Life is like a naked 87-year-old woman. It's disgusting. And what the hell are all those blue veiny things? But most importantly, life is the most precious and valuable thing that exists. And oftentimes, we forget that. I forget that. And take it for granted. Never again. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Alex, and aside from the almost drowning, falls off my bike, and other miscellaneous childhood mishaps, I never really had any near-death experiences until recently. Story time, bitches. This past Friday was my friend's 19th birthday. We were all at his house, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some beatball outside of school, and what have you, when we decided to go for a drive to the beach. Granted, it was like 1 a.m. and the area was pretty sketch. It happened, yeah. Just to give you a visual, the road leading there was more or less straight, however very poorly illuminated. I'm talking streetlights miles apart. So most of the time the car's lights were all we had. Anyways, we get into the car, which is packed up. I'm in the trunk because it's an SUV type vehicle and there's room for sitting and whatnot, I suppose. And we head off. We get there, we listen to some music, hang out for a bit, acknowledge how sketchy the entire area really is, and decide to leave. Thank God. So again, we're back on this Middle-earth typed road of death and blindness with minimal lighting. Roads are clear because apparently everybody else was smart enough to stay away, but everything's been fine up until now. The car is going at a somewhat rapid pace. Again, I'm in the trunk looking at the dark abyss as it disappears more and more behind us, when all of a sudden I begin to see gravel and rocks fly behind us. It is at this very moment that I know shit's about to get real. Yeah. Shit has actually revealed itself to me in the form of sedimentary overlay, and is now warning me of the danger that is to come. The car skids off the road. 4 flips like we're suddenly in the goddamn Olympics, during which my slipper somehow flies off, hits me in the face, and then it stops. There's glass everywhere, the engine is smoking, people are panicking, my slipper is missing, and I'm just thinking, oh god, scary stuff, man. Fortunately, everybody lived though, so it's all cheesy, but wow, it was crazy. Injuries. Besides being a little bit shaken up, most of my friends were fine. One has an arm sling type thing for support. The arm isn't broken, just sprained, I believe. Yeah. Another has a fractured hip and is in the hospital, so it'd be great if you could wish her a speedy recovery and keep her in your prayers if you're religious. Please. With regards to myself, I'm fine. Ballin', as per usual. Got a couple cuts/bruises on my left hand and right foot, which are healing pretty nicely. Also got a tetanus shot for good measure. And here I am. It's always weird how people react to these sort of situations. For me, I wasn't really fazed too much, to be honest. Just stoked that things weren't worse than they turned out to be. Cause believe me, they could have been so much worse. It was just a stupid idea to begin with and needs to never happen again. Hopefully you guys can learn from our mistakes. But yeah, that's really about it. Hope you guys are having a great week. Like I said, I'm fine and alive. So I'll see you next Tuesday. Peace!
Westsideproductionz.